Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Dear Diary, I caught a cold and I lost my voice. Are you surprised? I was on a walk in the rain and caught a real bad cold. What should I do? What happened to my voice? Oh well, hope you enjoy Husky Iris of the day. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after we listen to the best singer-songwriter in the world, Rain on Me by 조형우.
마주쳐도 모르는 것처럼 익숙한 목소리 듣지 못한 것처럼 It's alright, it's alright 널 지울게 웃으며 지나쳐도 괜찮은 것처럼 깊이 깨문 너의 입술 못 본 것처럼 It's alright, it's alright 널 지울게 Rain, rain, rain Come rain on me 이 빛 속에 날 숨겨주겠니 Rain, rain, rain Come rain on me 나를 위해 울어주겠니 한 번도 듣지 못했던 대답들처럼 미소 짓는 얼굴 뒤에 그림자처럼 It's alright, it's alright 널 지울게 Rain, rain, rain Come rain on me 이 빛 속에 날 숨겨주겠니 Rain, rain, rain Come rain on me 나를 위해 울어주겠니 Come rain on me 이 빛 속에 날 숨겨주겠니 Rain, rain, rain Come rain on me 나를 위해 울어주겠니 Rain, rain, rain Come rain on me 그 사람을 돌려주겠니
That was Rain on Me by singer-songwriter Cho Hyung-woo. You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling, everybody? Hi! Were you surprised? Very spontaneous April Fool's joke, but we had somebody in the studio that was not Iris. We had pretty little Hewan in the DJ seat and Iris producer outside. That was the view of the outside world you get if you're a producer behind the camera. And you guys are wondering, what's up with the voice? Well, the voice, I feel like a lot of you guys can tell. I feel like a lot of you guys can tell, but the voice was Hyungwoo, our singer-songwriter, singer-songwriter Hyungwoo, who recorded his voice for us. So thank you so much, Hyungwoo-님, for helping us make this come true. So yeah, a little cute joke we did for you guys. Bahar says, didn't you catch a cold? Yeah, but I recovered during the song break. That was adorable. You know, yesterday we were like, what are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna call SJ again? Like, what is gonna be our joke? Like, so we had like a mini emergency meeting after the show yesterday, including Hyungwoo. And since Hyungwoo was like just sitting there, we were like, Hyungwoo-님, do you want to record something for us? So he went home and he recorded that opening for us and he sent it to us. How are you, pretty DJ? Hello, I'm feeling goody. What did I do? Nothing much, but I guess I'm not annoyed, so that means I'm doing goody. Bahar says, loved it. Thank you for the prank. Merci, I'm glad you loved it. We didn't want to go too hardcore, so here was another prank we were thinking of. We were actually thinking about prank calling somebody on the show. So we were like, maybe we should prank call Boy Tello and tell him that, you know, I don't want to do radio anymore. Let's see what he says. And then I was like, but guys, I don't think that's a good idea, because Tello, he's somebody that takes your side when you tell him what happened to you. So I was afraid he was gonna get a little too like hyper and he was gonna be like, Iris, blah 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 blah, and say some words he should not on live radio. So I was like, I don't think that's a very good idea. Let's not call Tello. So yeah, that is what happened. Bahar says you could have just pretended you don't like bread anymore. Yeah, I could have been like, I quit bread, I quit hot pot. Geek Diggy says it's not too late to prank call someone, but are there any good ideas left at this point? At this point, everybody knows, right? When it was 12 a.m., I texted a group chat that I had and I said, hi guys, I have a boyfriend. They didn't even reply. One person replied saying April Fools and the other person didn't reply. So yeah. Happy April Fools, but also happy April to all of us. Hoping April is nice to all of us. It's gonna be goody. You know why? Because I'm gonna be doing Heart Attack in April. As long as Heart Attack is alive, things are gonna be goody. For me and for you and the whole entire state. There are people trying. Sorry, I don't know the lyrics. But yeah, happy April to all of us, and if you have any April Fool's plans, let us know in our YouTube chat. We'll be back after The Lonely Bloom Stands Alone, 시든 꽃에 물을 주듯 by hen 박혜원.
아무 말도 아무것도 여전히 넌 여기 없고 널 원하고 널 원해도 난 외롭고 꽃이 피고 진 그 자리 끝을 몰랐었던 맘이 깨질 것만 같던 그때 우리 시든 꽃에 물을 주듯 싫은 표정조차 없는 결국엔 부서진 여기 우리 다 잊었니 말없이 다 잊었니 사랑한단 말로 날 가둬둔 채로 넌 잊었니 난 잊지 못하나 봐 어쩌다 이렇게 됐지 너무 예뻤잖아 둘이 매일 설레었지 그때 우린 시든 꽃에 물을 주듯 싫은 표정조차 없는 결국엔 부서진 여기 우리 다 잊었니 말없이 다 잊었니 사랑한단 말로 날 가둬둔 채로 넌 잊었니 난 잊지 못하나 봐 바보처럼 기다릴 바보처럼 빈자리를 붙잡는 너 차라리 다 끝났다고 말해줘 이기적인 그 침묵에 또 남아 너 바보처럼 미련한 내가 미워 아무 말도 아무것도 여전히 넌 여기 없고 널 원하고 널 원해도 난 지쳐가
Arirang.
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Let's talk about what we do on our show. In our first hour, we have Heart News. I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And no, we are not lying anymore. So all of the news articles are 100% true. And then we have Heart of the Day, the question every day. Heart Attack _ Arirang is where we upload our questions. Check it out on our Instagram. Today's question of the day, Heart of the Day, was, what do you want to do in April? It is the first day of a new month, so if there's anything that you want to get done on your April to-do list, then let us know. You still have some time to go on over and answer us. If you want to send us a message, you guys can do so through our send message board found on our Arirang Radio website or our email heartattack@arirang@gmail.com. And if you also include a song request, we'll try our best to play those as well. It's a new month, which means that all of our message streaks are back to zero. Spend a minimum of one message. Send a minimum of one message to Pretty and Heart Attack crew this month. Do you guys want a TMI of the day? I changed my makeup look today. Do you like it? Would you like me to elaborate on how I changed it? Firstly, I drew my eyebrows a little longer, and then I contoured my nose a little stronger. But for my eyes, I kind of did less because I didn't fill in the outer third of my under eyes. But I made the aegostat a little bit thicker, but I didn't use any shimmers, so I'm not actually exaggerating the aegostat. And also my blush placement is a little lower. You can't really see with our camera, but it is a little lower. And I'm also using a lighter lip base, but the lip color is the same, and my eyelashes are a little more not strong because I used up my tub of mascara. That wasn't intentional, but yeah. TMI of the day. In hour 2, we have Open Heart, where we have an interview with people from people from different professions every week. Today we're talking about, why was I talking about makeup? We have a makeup artist joining us in the studio. So we're going to be getting to know all about K-beauty. So if you guys are interested in the hottest trends of K-beauty in Korea, then make sure you guys tune in. And also, We are going to be having a demonstration in today's interview. It's not going to be done on me. We are going to be having a demonstration model in the studio. So do you guys want to try and guess who's going to be in the studio for us in a little bit? Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with Heart News. This is What by Dreamcatcher.
깨어나지 못한 깊어진 lucid dream 또 재걸려버린 지금 꿈속에서 어둠이 다가와도 날 괴롭혀도 타는 검은 태양이 날 삭히려 해도 선장의 가시처럼 난 돌아나 사막의 끝에 송이처럼 난 피어나 주문 속에서 벗어나 미로 속도 날 깨워 날 흔들어줘 답을 찾아줘 이 영역 속에서 손을 잡아줘 불을 밝혀줘 깨어날 수 있게 벗어나지 못한 꿈속의 mystery 전해지지 않는 기도의 메시지 모래알이 흩어지다 사라질까 두 개의 문을 열고 나는 뛰쳐나가 주문 속에서 벗어나 미로 속도 날 깨워 날 흔들어줘 답을 찾아줘 이 영역 속에서 손을 잡아줘 불을 밝혀줘 깨어날 수 있게 이건 꿈이 아닐 거야 검은 구름들이 날 뒤덮어도 계속 보이는 건 너야 왜 찾을 수 없는 걸까 날 흔들어줘 답을 찾아줘 이 영역 속에서 손을 잡아줘 불을 밝혀줘 깨어날 수 있게
April 1st, Wednesday. Here's today's Culture Life News of Korea. This is Heart News. It's the first day of April with spring in full swing, bringing rain to Jeju and eastern regions and foggy skies in the west. Mild weather will continue above average with cherry blossoms in Seoul expected to peak this weekend, though rain is forecast nationwide from Friday afternoon to Saturday morning. Highs will reach 18 degrees Celsius in Seoul and 16 degrees Celsius in Jeju and Busan, with daytime temperatures staying around 20 degrees Celsius, while ultra-fine dust levels will be bad in western regions and spread elsewhere later. Islet will showcase a more evolved Islet core with their new album aimed at resonating with Gen Z audiences. On the 31st, they revealed the tracklist for their fourth mini-album, Mamila P Na Ta Pai, which includes 5 tracks such as the title track It's Me, along with Get Ready With Me, Paw Paw, Mamila P Na Ta Pai, and Love Older You. The tracklist was presented as a motion poster inspired by a DVD screensaver featuring a floating album logo that changes color upon hitting the screen edges. The album will be released on April 30th. Kwon Eun-bi personally announced that she is leaving Ullim Entertainment after many years. In a handwritten letter, she expressed deep gratitude for the company that supported her since her trainee days, describing the journey as meaningful and valuable. After debuting in 2014 and gaining fame through Produce 48 as a member of IZ*ONE, she continued as a solo artist with hits like Door, Glitch, and Underwater. She is now expected to join Galaxy Corporation, the agency of G-Dragon, with discussions reportedly in their final stages. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after Magnetic by Islet and Underwater by Kwon Eun-bi.
Baby, I'm just trying to play cool, but I just can't hide that I want you.
Wait a minute, 이게 뭐지? 내 심장이 열렸다. 잠깐만 뛰어. 저 멀리서도 oh my gosh. 그런 생각이야. My crush. 저는 얘처럼 가운데 앉아서 기댄 것만 같지만 네 모든 게 내 맘에 달라붙어 버려 boy. We may need time 인정할게. This time I want you, like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic.
Baby, don't say no.
진짜 내가 다 R-type. 넌 제일랑 완전 B. 애소한 극이지만 그래서 끌리지. 내가 만들어 green light. 이 여잔 별장이지. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 숨기고 싶지 않아 자석 같은 my heart. 내 맘에 끌린 대로 너를 향해 갈게 boy. We may need time 인정할게. This time I want you, like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Push and pull 전속력으로 너에게 갈게. Chemistry 나와 몰입해 TV you're my crush, you're my crush. 심플 내게 집중 후에는 안 할래. Never holding back 직진해 yeah. This time I want you, like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic.
Baby, don't say no.
Underwater, coming back. 차갑고 투명한 내 맘 아래 천천히 발을 디뎌 tonight. It's okay. 갈래도 조금씩 숨을 나눠줄게. 아무 걱정하지 않게. Stay, stay. 깊이도 깊이 넌 내 안에.
what's on your heart today. A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. We asked you guys a question on our Instagram, heartattack_Arirang. Today's Heart of the Day was, what do you want to do in April? So it is the first day of April out here in Korea, and a fourth of the year has passed. But come on, I feel like most important things happen later on in the year, right? We're still all kind of getting ready to start the year, right? Please tell me we're all in that process. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's kind of still getting ready. Right. So yeah, that was our question. Let me talk about something that I want to do in April. What do I want to do in April? I want to have hot pot. I want to have it at least 4 times. That is my minimum that I try to have every month. In March, I had hot pot 5 times. So yeah, well, not too crazy, but so I want to have hot pot. And oh my gosh, I have to read. Maybe I should stop saying that I have to read though. Because I feel like because I keep telling myself I have to read, I just don't want to read. Okay, I don't have to read in April. What else? I actually have a lot of plans in April because I have some Berkeley friends in Korea in April. So I have to meet them before they leave. And I have a lot of shows to attend in April, actually. Yeah, that's something that I have. I have a lot of shows to attend, so that's going to be happening. But nothing too specific. Still working. Yeah, working, coming to Heart Attack. What do I want to do, though? I wish I could go to China in April, but I can't go to China in April. But I want to, but I don't think I can. But I want to. That's the thing. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Benny says a lot. Maybe birthday of my dad. Ooh, it's your dad's birthday in April. Anna says, finish my prep for GCE A levels, so I'm assuming a lot of studying. Tikashir says, meh. Chef Augie says, I want to have fun with my friends on sports day. What color team are you going to be on? Steve says, read more books, cook Italian food, plant some tomatoes, and get back into bike riding. Do you guys know I can't ride a bike? You probably do. Adrian says, can we lie in April since there's an anime called Your Lie in April? There's also a musical called Your Lie in April. I didn't know it was an anime. I'm assuming it was derived from that anime, right? Yeah. I only know about the musical. Kevin says, summer vacation with my family. Oh, it's an early summer vacation, right? Where are you going? Hyungwoo says, half marathon, 21 kilometers. So Hyungwoo has been talking about how he's going to be doing this. Yeah, Hyungwoo, are you are you ready mentally and physically? Let us know. Update us. Ryan says, for me, going to church because Holy Week. Right, it's also Easter, right? Do you guys celebrate Easter? Do you guys eat chocolate? Do you guys go on Easter egg hunts? Ricky says, gonna go watch the Michael Jackson movie. I didn't even know it was coming out. Is it like a biopic or is it a documentary? It's probably a biopic, right? Interesting. I don't know if it's coming out in Korea in April. I don't think it is. Robin says, I will be going to a job interview and traveling to Norway for a few days. I want to go to Norway. Why are you going to Norway? What are you going to do in Norway? Let me know what you're going to be doing in Norway because I want to go to Norway. Crash Override says, gain admission to University of Michigan Dearborn's PhD program. Oh, so the results are coming out in April? Oh, best of luck to you. If you belong there, you will be admitted. If you don't belong there, you won't be admitted, but life will take you to where you belong. Jimin says, be April. Full on month. April Fools. I mean, April is just, it's kind of funny. Like, no offense to April, but for me, April is kind of it's lacking character for me. So, I know, it sounds really mean. I'm sorry, April. I'm not really sorry. So, for me, March is kind of like, it's March. And May is like, oh, it's May. And April is like, April? I don't remember a single April that was memorable to me. So for me, April lacks character. So it needs character development. Next, SB says, stop falling asleep so early because you miss me. That's what you actually mean, right? That's what you mean. I know what you guys all mean inside. I know. Steven says, tell Iris she is pretty in April. Listen to Heart Attack and Culture Walk. Yes, please tell me I look pretty in April because April lacking character, so I need somebody to make it amusing for me. Okay, what if I say this and then life throws me the most interesting April ever? That's gonna be fun. Check back with me at the end of April and ask me, Iris, is April still lacking character? Actually, if something really fun happens, that'll be interesting. Yeah, imagine. Maybe I'm gonna regret saying that. Let's see. Mathia says, I want to study more. I feel like I'm not performing as expected. I am on the same page as you. I have to study more as well. I have to read more. Wait, I said I wouldn't be saying that. Oh well, I say a lot of things. Clara says I have to renew my passport. Wait, Clara? Thank you for the reminder, because now I should check when my passport expires. I haven't been checking for a while. Yeah, Everybody, this is your daily check. Daily check. Passport check. Bahar says, hoping Iris falls in love in April. When I just saw that, I thought it was hoping Iris falls in April. So I was like, me falling in April is much, much, much more higher chance than me falling in the L word. We shall see. Imagine though. You know what would be so funny? You know how you guys are basically my second parents at this point? I see you guys more often than I actually see my parents. Imagine if I actually start crushing on someone or if I actually start falling in the L word and you guys can tell. That would be my worst nightmare. What if it shows? And what if you guys can tell? Oh my gosh. That would be horrible and very unprofessional. So don't worry. I'll be professional. But also guys, don't worry. I won't fall in the L word. I just know it. You can rely on me. I will be that one artist that, you know how sometimes when you like someone, you think to yourselves sometimes like, oh, they probably have a life and they probably have like a whole nother, No, I don't have a life. You're my life. This is my life. I am that one person you can rely on. And also, I'm not lying when I say that. So I better be your life as well. Bahar says, I feel like I answer this question always similarly. Run experiments for my paper. Never-ending paper, never-ending studying, never-ending experiment. But when it actually does end, imagine how free you'll feel. You got this. I'm watching Kaho and Cave live this weekend. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, that was our last answer. Leah says, you might meet the love of your life at one of the shows. What show am I watching? I'm trying to think right now. I'm watching some operas this month. I'm probably gonna end up meeting another older woman that's gonna be like, you're so pretty. That'll be really funny. I'll update you guys if that happens again. Geek Diggy says, don't worry, Iris. We know you'd never let that happen. I will never let that happen. Ricky says, I don't know, man. Iris is pretty good at lying after all. Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example on why you think I'm good at lying? I'm interested in why you think that way. Let's go listen to a song, guys, and we'll be back. This is Bluebird by Yin Ji Young.
해가
지지 않는 밤이 계속되고 우리는 겁에 질려 누가 먼저랄 거 없이 거리로 나갔네. 불이 가득 켜진 거리에 갔을 땐 아무 말도 없는 사람들을 봤네. 약속된 침묵을 깨고선 누군가 구역질을 했네. 무슨 말을 할진 아는데 나서는 이는 하나도 없었네. 밀려오는 멀미에 어지러워져서 강가로가 내 몸을 던졌네. 내 몸이 떠오르면 꽃을 던져줘요. 나는 그렇게 기억될래요. 바람에 실려도는 보이지 않으면 떠나가요. 길 돌아오지 마요. 다시는 날 보러 오지 마요. 머릿속을 가득 채운 내 친구의 간절한 표정과 건조한 눈빛과 한 번의 위로를 하지도 못했던 내가 생각났네. 무슨 말을 할진 아는데 나서는 이는 하나도 없었네. 밀려오는 멀미에 어지러워져서 강가로가 내 몸을 던졌네. 내 몸이 떠오르면 꽃을 던져줘요. 나는 그렇게 기억될래요. 바람에 실려도는 보이지 않으면 떠나가요. 길 돌아오지 마요. 다시는 날 보러 오지 마요.
Geek Dicky says, I will become a K-pop idol before idol ever finds a man's. You are aware my mom listens to the show, right, Geek Diggy? Jenga says, hoping Iris can manifest me getting a new job this month. Did I tell you guys I'm good at manifesting? Yeah, I even proved it to you guys. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but a few months ago, I did a live manifesting on this show, and I manifested for a message that I wanted to get from somebody, and it was kind of work related, and I manifested on the show. That night, did I get that message? Yes, I got that message. So do you want me to manifest for you, Jenga? I have some manifestation skills, but guess what? Although I'm really good at manifesting, I don't do it often because I'm scared that I'm going to use this too much. So I only use it when I really want it. But Jenga, I'm feeling happy today because I look pretty on the screen today and I like my new makeup look. So I'll manifest for you. Manifesting for Jenga to get a new job in April. Manifesting that only good energy will draw her to the job that she needs in April. And manifesting that she gets a new job and she gets really happy and she thinks, oh my gosh, Iris's manifestation works, and then she forever L-words me. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Okay, next. S3 says, hi Iris, I saw the creepiest movie yesterday. It is called Azrael. Azrael. It's on the D Word app. It's a post-apocalyptic movie. I also cut up half a potato, and when you mentioned a post-apocalyptic movie and wrote I also cut up half I expected something other than potato. But okay. I also cut up half a potato and air fried it to make hash browns, eggs, and boiled chicken. Added some ketchup. Wait, let me search this up. Azrael is a post-apocalyptic action horror film starring Samara Weaving as a woman trying to survive in a silent, devout, female-led community that hunts her to sacrifice to an ancient evil. Interesting. We'll check it out. We'll let you know. Okay, we have a picture. This is a picture of hash browns, eggs, and boiled chicken. You always eat so good, SB. You're all so healthy. Iris, question of the day. What is your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I love a fluffy biscuit with strawberry jam. Can I request Strawberry Moon by IU? Have a great day. You want me to know what I like? My ideal breakfast. Are you ready? A baguette, some garlic, some tomato, and olive oil. Heat up the baguette, slice it up, heat it up while it's still hot. Poke a small fork into the garlic and rub the garlic onto the side of the baguette, and it's actually going to melt the garlic a little bit. And then you're going to squeeze half a whole tomato, like the juice on it, and you're going to make sure you mush it onto the baguette, and then you leave that squeezed baguette on top of the baguette, and then squeeze tomato, and then you drizzle it with a lot of olive oil. You sprinkle it with a little bit of salt, and then when you've had a lot of savoriness, then you have the other strawberry chocolate scone that they sell at this exact bakery. I can't tell you where, but it is my favorite bakery in the world. And then you eat that strawberry white chocolate baguette. And then if you want something like a little different texture-wise, then you're going to have their jalapeno cornbread, but you're not going to do anything to it. You're not going to put it in the air fryer. You're not going to microwave it. But what you're going to do is you're going to have a bowl of ketchup and hot sauce that starts with a T. The company name is T. You have to use that hot sauce. And then you're going to dip that jalapeno cornbread in that ketchup hot sauce mix, and then you're going to eat it. And then by now you want something extra sweet, so you're going to get their banana pudding, and you're just going to shove banana pudding into your mouth. And then you're going to chug black coffee. And you are now Iris. Bahar says raw garlic. Ricky says, raw garlic. Here's the thing. This is called pan con tomate. It's actually a dish that you can search up, and it's probably going to tell you how to do it better than me. Pan con tomate is also known as pa am tomata or pa am tomaca, a traditional food of Catalan, Balearic, and to a lesser extent Valencian and Aragonese cuisine, considered a staple of Catalonia's cuisine and Catalan national identity. Spanish tomato bread is another way to call it. It's so good. It's very, very good. Simple Catalan dish that consists of bread, garlic, tomato, and olive oil. Okay, I got a little too hyper. Next is Dio saying, hello Iris, technically it's still March for me, so here's my monthly message. Sleek, Dio. Something that I've noticed was that Vegas's weather is going through an identity crisis. It was cold up until mid-March, then we got a couple days of rain, jumped straight into heat, and now it's back to cloudy and windy again. That sounds like Iris's mood. Honestly, I want the cold to come back, the same way I want our toxicity energy back, bro. Me? Are you talking about me? We haven't had a toxic moment in a minute. Me? You're talking about me? Yeah, I've been a little too happy. What's up with me? What's happening? I'm actually concerned. Now that you mention it. Here's some tacos. They kind of were expensive for street tacos, so don't think I'll go back. Question of the day, was there ever something that you liked but got put off by the price? Something that you kind of went, it's nice, but too pricey for my liking. Whether it was food or an item. Thanks, dude. Dude? 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 Did you just dude me? Did you just dude me? Oh, this is rage bait. You said you wanted the toxicity to come back, so now you give me something to be toxic about, huh? You just duded me? Do we have a picture by Dio? Because I don't want to see it. Do we have pictures from Dio? Or not? I don't know if our team actually got it. Oh, we had no pictures. Oh, actually, we did have pictures, maybe? I don't know what's happening. Bahar says, Dio, you're cooked. Ricky says, Iris, bro, you gotta chill. You don't, bro. Wait, that was I knew it was rage bait when I was reading it, and then why am I so bad with rage bait? Song request is As If It's Your Last by Blackpink from Dio. Dio says bingo. Oh my gosh, why am I so... Am I easy? Am I an easy girly? I thought I was hard. Why is it so easy to rage bait me? Yesterday, my mom rage baited me. Today, she rage baited me again. You know what she said to me? I was like, oh, I want to eat this, I want to eat that. And she was like, you should come back and live with us so that I can make all these food for you and make you all And I was like, chubby? Chubby? You want to make me chubby? She doesn't even, answer me at that point. But okay, here are some tacos that Dio had. Oh, it's a video. Here we go. Oh, video. Oh. Is it a boomerang? Boomerang. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. There's 2 cups. Who are you eating tacos with? I've never had tacos in Vegas. Who are you having tacos with? Is it your girlfriend? Does your girlfriend know about me? Should she? This is Strawberry Moon by IU, and just like Dio, As If It's Your Last, 마지막처럼 by Blackpink.
달이 익어가니 서둘러 젊은 피야 삐뚤레 한 송이 들고 사랑이 어지러이 떠다니는 밤이야 날아가 사뿐히 이루렴 팽팽한 어둠 사이로 떠오르는 기분 이거 내 한모 중력에 허귀청해도 두렵진 않을 거야 푸르른 우리 위로 커다란 strawberry moon 한 scoop 나에게 너를 맡겨볼래 바람을 사로질러 날아오르는 기분 so cool 삶이 어떻게도 완벽해 다시 마주하기 어려운 행운이야 봄의 심장이 뛰어 오히려 기꺼이 헤매고픈 밤이야 너와 길 잃을 수 있다면 맞잡은 설화선으로 출입구를 한문 이 무한함의 끝과 끝 따위 아래
넌 뭔데 자꾸 생각나 자존심 상해 애 같아 얼굴이 뜨겁고 가슴은 계속 뛰어 내 몸이 맘대로 안 돼 어지러워 넌 한줌의 모래 같아 잡힐 듯 잡히지 않아 넌 쉽지 않은 걸 그래서 더 끌려 내 맘이 맘대로 안 돼 지금 너를 원하는데 숨결이 느껴지니 널 바라보고 있어 I'm missing you So tonight won't you set me free Baby 날 터질 것처럼 만나줘 그만 생각해 뭐가 그리 어려워 거짓말처럼 키스해줘 내가 너에게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼 마지막처럼 마지막 밤인 것처럼 Love 마지막처럼 마지막처럼 내일 따윈 없는 것처럼 I'ma find love, baby. You can finna catch me. Give you all of this, baby. Call me pretty and nasty. Cause we gonna get it, my love. You can bet it on black. We gon' double the stack on them. I'll be the bunny and you be my Clyde. Rewrite or die, X's and O's. 시간은 흘러가는데 마음만 급해지지. 내 세상은 너 하나만 missing you. So tonight won't you set me free? Baby 날 터질 것처럼 만나줘 그만 생각해 뭐가 그리 어려워 거짓말처럼 키스해줘 내가 너에게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼 마지막처럼 마지막 밤인 것처럼 Love 마지막처럼 마지막처럼 내일 따윈 없는 것처럼 One, two, three 새로운 시작이야 절대 뒤돌아보진 않을 거니까 날 너에게 던지면 너는 날 꼭 잡아줘 세상은 우리 걷지 못할 테니까 Like pink in your area Like pink in your Baby 날 터질 것처럼 만나줘 그만 생각해 뭐가 그리 어려워 거짓말처럼 키스해줘 내가 너에게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼 마지막처럼 마지막 밤인 것처럼 Love 마지막처럼 마지막처럼 내일 따윈 없는 것처럼 Love
It's time to move on to hour 2, where we interview a new guest every week on Open Heart. We're joined by makeup artist Chisan. I'll see you very soon after a song. 비 그리고 너 by Bumkey.
한참을 생각했지 선명하게 또 생각나 하루하루 지워갔지 그래 네가 그랬지 그럼 잊혀진다고